movements in Lafayette, Colorado with my wife, Nichelle. We also own a separate clinic called Gaia Women's Health, which is much more directed towards helping moms, babies, prenatal, postnatal, all of that wonderful stuff that she is absolutely just, an expert in and loves working with those moms and those babies. I, on the other hand, tend to work a little bit more as a pain and injury consultant. And I just want to take a minute and just share a little bit about our story, what we do, how we do it, and why we do it, so that you can get to know us a little bit better. I'm currently sitting in our backyard on my kiddo swing set here, which is phenomenal. It's a beautiful Colorado day. But I want to start off with where we actually came from. I was going to be a physical therapist coming out of college at CU Boulder, and I went to California to honestly be closer with my wife, Nichelle, girlfriend at the time, because I was waitlisted for physical therapy school. So I was kind of like, what do I do? I'm kind of in this middle ground. Went out to California and was learning about all the cool stuff she was doing in Chiro school. And I was like, wow, this is awesome stuff. Like, it's very much in line about what I believe I want to be able to do as a healthcare provider. And to be honest, I honestly think PTs and Chiros are kind of one and the same. Now, people on colleagues on each side of that line would probably disagree with me, but I think a lot of the more progressive people would agree that is true. But regardless, I think that gives us a kind of unique opportunity to treat a little bit differently, because we wanted to be more of like a physical therapist, but yet we ended up as a chiro and also having a personal training background. We use this unique model and blend our care in a certain way that offers a lot different of an experience, and honestly different results too, which is good. More specifically is being more of a guide and a resource rather than being someone who is needed, right? People come to us because they want options, they want opportunity, they want empowerment, they want to feel strong, and they know they have it inherently in them, and they want someone to help expose that, rather than coming to someone because they need a fix or they need something done to them to create opportunities, if you will. And what we mean by that is, oftentimes in the chiropractic profession, it is thought that you need to get adjustments because it improves your nervous system capabilities, and the nervous system rules the whole body, thus you're treating the whole body, and thus everything's going to get better. And I myself don't even know what that necessarily means. Now, adjustments, manipulations, mobilizations, powerful, potent treatments, and when done at the right time for the right person, can have tremendous abilities. But to have that as your foundation takes away what you ultimately want. And what I want for you is to just be an option or an asset to help guide you along your goals. So we come in looking at it from this lens to not take over or to tell you what needs to be done, but rather unveil and create opportunities to show you what your capabilities are. Ultimately, this makes you way more empowered. You start to see things in you that creates more confidence and resiliency, and all of that together makes a pretty badass human being. And when we're able to take a step back and watch you flourish and thrive based on the things that you're able to do, that's way more fulfilling for us, rather than us being able to see, look what I did for you. You're able to do this now because you needed what I gave you. That's not how it works. We want to simply just be there to help kind of nudge you in the direction or encourage what you already hopefully know to be true, and or if you don't know, reveal it to you. Okay? So that's more of the why. The how is any one of those things. Again, we said we do adjustments, we do soft tissue, we do exercises, we do training, we do programming, but it's really determining what you could benefit from based on where you're at and where you want to be. Most of us there's a little bit of that gap, and all we want to simply do is help input some options that you can go through that will help you along that way. Now, again, as this kind of consultant resource, we do have experience in this, so we'll encourage these better options that we think will work for you, and we test it. How does it working? Does it work well for you? Do we need to try something else? There's a lot of different options out there. There's no right answer. It's not like you have this, you need to do this in order to get here, right? There's a lot of different variables that we need to take in consideration, and that's part of the process. So if you feel that you could benefit from having a conversation with us, please feel free to reach out. You can always reach us out on Facebook, Instagram, or our website, which is movements with an s.com. So enhancedmovements.com. You can hit me up on my cell, 303-520-8974. And again, we just want to start a conversation. If you feel like you've kind of just been a number, you're just going through the ringer, whether that's in your physical therapy office, whether that's in your chiropractic office, or with your trainer, you just feel like you're kind of just spinning and you're not getting the detailed attention you need, we're down to have a conversation. If you have a family or a friend that could also benefit from having a conversation, please share this video or share any of our contact information and just tell them to reach out. But this is ultimately like why we're doing this type of stuff. And we just wanted to sit down and share a little bit more of our story. We're going to try to highlight a little bit more about what we do and, again, why we do it in certain maybe scenarios or case studies. We say hello. We love to hear from those that are watching and are engaging with us. And we'll chat with you guys later.